videotape that wasn't quite right? It may have been a pirate copy, an illegal and inferior copy for which you paid good money. Pirated tapes are recognizable by poorly presented or photocopied jackets, poor sound and or picture quality, the lack of censor and other labels on the face and spine of the tape, and the absence of warnings, such as this at the beginning of the tape presentation. Pirate tapes rob artists and studios of their rightful income and add to the cost of a video to the consumer. Video piracy is a major problem in Australia. Please help us stop it. If you buy or rent a tape which you believe is not the genuine article, please phone this toll-free number for advice. Or write to Post Office Box 515 Mona Vale, New South Wales 2103. This message is brought to you by the Australasian Film and Video Securities Office.
And you're listening to True Sport.
Especially not some duded up, egg-sucking gutter trash.
That's some of this baby.
Renderless criminal as I. What do you think, Frank? I called
Make a better choice. Ratings advice. Use it. It's on every video.
As you know, I'm executor of your grandfather's will. You videotaped it a few years back.
I hereby bequeath to my grandson $100 million. The conditions are that he gets married before his 30th birthday.
Your birthday is soon, right?
It's tomorrow.
If you don't get married, you're cut off without a cent.
So when is the wedding?
You and I, in our relationship, have reached that place. You win.
Was that a proposal? I'm guessing you're not engaged.
He botched it!
The woman I love just walked out on me.
Find someone else to marry.
Let's land you a trophy wife.
Now, does the will require that we sleep in the same bed?
If you hadn't walked in here just now, I'd have forgotten you even existed.
You thought of me next.
There's only one man I know who would tell a broad she's third on his list. Yes or no?
New Line Cinema presents
How can you strike out 6 times? Excuse me, 10. And you mentioned the money?
Chris O'Donnell,
It's real easy for you guys to just sit there and tell me to walk away from the woman I love, but there's only one hand.
Renee Zellweger,
Am I just really bad at being proposed to? You win.
in a comedy that asks, who would you choose?
What about my daughter?
She's 15.
Well, it's pretty late in the game for you to be Mr. Choosy.
Where would you turn?
So I won't get the money. I've been fine without it so far.
You are sick.
Where are you going?
To get you a wife.
And how fast could you run?
I spent the whole evening asking every woman in the world to marry me.
He's mine!
Let go, you freak!
Except the one I want.
Colin, okay, what do I say? That you keep seeing each other, as long as he doesn't propose.
The first 10 years of marriage fly by like no time at all.
Really?
No.
The Bachelor.
Where's Jimmy?
Homer Wells has spent his entire life helping others.
You are a gifted surgeon.
I'm not a doctor. I haven't been to medical school.
Now
Bye, Homer.
he's leaving the only home he's ever known.
I've never actually seen the ocean. Are you serious?
In search of a world he longs to discover. The Los Angeles Times calls it a superb film. Michael Caine gives a career-crowning performance.
What could possibly hold him there?
The Wall Street Journal raves. It's a great revelation. Tobey Maguire wins your heart. And Rex Reed says it's definitely one of the year's best pictures.
Whether I shall turn out to be the hero of my own life, I do not know. I love you.
The Cider House rules.
I love this place.
Everybody should have one talent. What's yours?
Forging signatures, telling lies, impersonating practically anybody.
That's 3. Nobody should have more than one talent.
Tom Ripley led a solitary existence until a wealthy man made him an offer he couldn't resist.
Could you ever conceive of going to Italy, Tom? I'd pay you. Dickie Greenleaf? It's Tom. Tom Ripley.
What are you doing in Manji?
Your father. If you would go to Italy and persuade my son to come home, I'd pay you $1,000.
I feel like he's here. Uncanny.
But in a place like this,
The greatest days of my life, the Manji.
with friends like these,
Tommy, why is it that when men play, they always play at killing each other?
he's in no hurry to get home.
We've had a great run, haven't we?
This is the life he's always wanted.
I want this job of yours, Tommy. You live in Italy. You sleep at Dickie's house. You eat Dickie's food. His father picks up the tab. If you get bored, let me know.
But now, the talented Mr. Ripley is starting to believe he can take that life and make it his own.
You're going. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Where's Dickie?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I don't believe you. I don't believe a single word you've said.
You're a quick study, aren't you?
You were the last person to see Signorina Venus.
Miramax International and Paramount Pictures present Academy Award winner Matt Damon, Academy Award nominee Gwyneth Paltrow, Jude Law, and Academy Award nominee Kate Blanchett. The talented Mr. Ripley.
Look at the blue glow from the TV. Look at this golden hue. Blue and the gold. You're looking at what life's really about.
Yeah.
We're pregnant.
Hey, is that genuine velvet?
In this house, we live by these rules. Okay, then you cook and you're gonna clean. And you're gonna chop the wood. You're gonna mow the lawn. You're gonna shovel the snow. Shoveling snow. And most of all, you're gonna take care of my crop.
And if you and Larry take those prison jobs, maybe that would end the squabble.
The squabble you're referring to is attempted manslaughter. Louis, here's French Canuck. He's the other half on the old money train. Yes, sir. Tell me about your trip. Nobody robs trains anymore. Who robs trains? Nobody. You and I are going to drive my truck to the end of the goat trail. Now we're going to have ski masks on. Black ones.
You lied to me.
You made me do it!
Who made you do it?
Larry!
Fuck. Yes, black ones and guns we've taken from the Swede's kitchen. 1, 2, 3. In the meantime, I'll be brandishing Lewis.
Larry, what's going on?
I don't have one hint.
Then they'll fill them bags with the prize money under the watchful eye of my revolver.
I think there's something out there, Dwayne.
Well, I ain't stopping the train, Doug. Blue and the gold, Larry. The blue and the gold. Think about it.
Stop. What? Stop. Maybe we hit a cow.
Cows don't burn, Doug.
Sure they do.
Well, not that much.
Carter is the slave name that was given to my forefathers and was passed on to me. Hurricane is the professional name that I acquired later on in life. One thing I could do, and the only thing,
Believe that black punk? He thinks he's champion of the world. We're looking for two Negroes in a white car.
Any two will do.
Look carefully, sir. Are these the two men who shot you?
He said no.
Take another look, sir. Reuben Carter, you are sentenced to be imprisoned for the remainder of your natural life.
I'm innocent. I've committed no crime. Crime's been committed against me. I'm dead. Just bury me, please.
Here comes the story of the hurricane. The man the authorities came.
Your first book, huh?
16th round.
Reuben Hurricane Carter.
You know what, Les? Sometimes we don't pick the books we read, they pick us.
Mr. Carter, I read your book. I would like to come and visit you. You think I killed those people, son? No, you didn't.
Two juries found him guilty, Les.
But the man's innocent. That he's been in jail 15, 16 years is not right.
It's very important to transcend places that hold us.
Hey, Fiat!
Yeah.
You could understand not leaving without you.
50 years old.
Your Honor, this case was built on a foundation of lies.
20 years spent locked up in a cage. Justice, that's all I ask for. He put me in prison. Love's gonna bust me out.
Prep the field for detonation in minutes. 10 years ago, the U.S. government created a secret weapon that could remain completely harmless until its temperature reached 50 degrees.
The effective detonation radius is 5 miles. We gotta shut it down.
The man responsible prayed it would never fall into the wrong hands.
Find the prize.
Unfortunately,
Where is it?
it's about to be handed off.
Take this to Fort Magruder.
Called to a short order cook
Fort,
and an ice cream delivery man.
need your ice cream truck. You are not taking my truck. How far you got to go?
Now, all that stands between the bad guys,
Andy's ice cream.
You have no idea what you're in possession of. Give it to me now or you'll be dead within 5 minutes.
For you.
and massive destruction.
What are you talking about? I'm the one driving.
Is sheer luck.
Take your gun. Doesn't work. It's not even loaded. You hijack me with an empty gun. When this is all over, I'm gonna kick your ass. Hey, bud. Look at your phone. He's a dangerous man. He's crazy.
Kick back.
That didn't work. Do you think so?
And chill.
Don't move.
Come now. Chill factor.
We're gonna die. Put your hand in my pocket. We're about to die. You want me to do some freaking...
For more information on all the latest videos, visit The Village. www.village.com.au.
Warner Brothers presents the story of a man who'd do anything for the ones he loved. A moving adventure that'll pull every heartstring. You'll scream. You'll laugh. One family's journey into an amazing world, nominated as the ultimate experience.
makes